All right, guys, I'm going to do something that outside my wheelhouse of comfort, and that is learning figure drawing. Okay, so that's something I practice. I will practice with you. We will get better together. Okay, and what I'm trying to do is trying to simplify figure drawing, and I know it's a big requirement for our animation schools. And what we need to do is understand maybe, like I've always said to you guys, structure, movement, form. Okay, looking at this ballerina, I just love the movement here. Okay, so you guys know in animation we talk about line of action a lot. Let me open up my brush library here, and I'm gonna take this pastel chalk here and work with that. Okay, so let's think about line of action and movement. So I see this beautiful person here, in a sense, striking a beautiful pose. That's what I'm just trying to say here. One of the first things I mentioned to you guys yesterday is like we want to get into, and again, we were drawing on paper, right? So I'm going to try to mimic this on digital. So let's see if it makes sense. Aside from holding our pencil differently, what we want to do is perhaps avoid these little short movements, okay? And I want you guys to practice long movements when you're drawing with your pencil, okay? Okay, so there you go. So notice that there's this cool form here, and we're just going to analyze it, and I'll just make another layer here. And I'll say, look, here's a line of action. Is this working or what? Hang on, let me just crank this. Let me use maybe a different brush and just show you this. See? There's that. Really nice, right? Um, so, so here's this really cool movement. And I have the hip, I have the shoulder. Okay, and then I have this coming and then down and then over. So really what we're going to do is enjoy understanding things with a stick figure. Okay, so this is what I mean. Simplify, simplify. We're not going to get into the shape. We're not going to get into details. We're just throwing that right out, right out. Okay, so back over here, and I'll pick a color that I like, and we're going to do the same thing. Okay, so let me hide this. So the idea is the first line of action that we're seeing is this movement here. So really it's this. Get used to just making these long strokes. Second, try to figure out where the hip is. So I know that there's a hip and then maybe arcing this way. And then the other part is the shoulder. Look at that, arcing this way. So we've got nice contrast here. We've got this. And somewhere from here I have this movement for the leg, and we have this really cool powerful pose here. So what I'll just do is get my tool here, and I'll just make this smaller, and I'll have more space. Okay, so I don't usually draw this digitally, so we're just because I can't record myself drawing live over there at the moment. So here's what we did yesterday. We basically went hip, show first line of action, leg 1, leg 2, right here. And then don't worry about this detail here, this part, don't worry about it. And get used to just doing this and say, yeah, you know what, there's a head here. I don't really care about this right now. And I said to you guys, avoid it. Don't even worry about the head. Let's just work on the movement and the stick figure. So 1 right here. And I'm trying to keep things same way as I draw on paper, is to make these really swift movements. Okay, so 1, and then 2 somewhere up here like that. Okay, so that's what I have here. Maybe that's off like that. Okay, and what I'll do is I'll minimize this, lower the opacity, move it over, and practice it again. So please do not just do this once. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to work on another layer just so that, and I'll bring in a different picture, and we're just going to do this, like you got to do this 10 20 times, just get a sense. I don't want anyone, and this is my interpretation after being in so many figure drawing classes, not a master, not even somebody who can really teach it, but what I've noticed is we got to repeat things so we have muscle memory. Okay, so there it is again. I'm looking at this character, I see this beautiful curve right there, so I'm just going to repeat it. Get comfortable drawing with these huge curves. All right, so somewhere over here, there's my hip, there's my shoulder, boom, broke it down. I can really do this and really fast. I'm going to bring my bean shape, but that's just down the road. We're not even touching this right now, okay? We're just going into just trying to break it down somewhat proportionally. We know the belly button is somewhere down here. Okay, there's a nice pinching here, so you can see that pinch. So again, we're not touching that right now, but we are observing it. So somewhere from here, I have that movement right there. I have this powerful movement here, 2 and then 3, somewhere like that. So there it is. So if we can repeat this and do this over and over, I think we're starting well here. And then this arm is actually, if you look at this angle, it's almost like that. So I can come here, make another version of it, okay? So just like that, okay? All right, so get into the habit, please, 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 and just doing these kind of movement. They're gestural, and that to me is kind of cool. Look, if I just do this right now, I kind of know that that's the head. See? That's a nice representation of that, okay? So I will do it again and again and again, and each time I'll learn something about this, okay? Later on, you will add more information. For example, I said to you guys, another thing I'd like you to do is to make these kind of squiggly lines. Just get used to just making squiggly lines, like, you know, these nice, you know, snake-like S's, whatever forms you want. Okay, that's what I said to you guys yesterday. And what we're going to do, and we're just going to try to make these nice curvilinear cylinders. See there? I'll continue like that. Okay. What I'm not asking for is this. Nope. I'm not asking for that as well. So I'm asking for you guys to just remember, it's really this, the you know, the top part, the bottom part, and we want to taper at all times. Okay, so slide like that. So we have something over here. Boom, there's another one, and I'm getting into these nice angles like that. So I can curve this here, turn, and we're going to be practicing this because potentially this could be an arm or it could be a leg. It's up to us, right? Okay, let me just go a little darker here. So we'll just do this, and let's look. I found a curve here. I'm just going to take it. I'm just going to take it, and I'm just going to go like that. And so this is what we're going to practice. This times 20, times 10, whatever, another picture, and so on. So I'll just do a couple more drawings here, like this, like that. Another one going this way, like that. So this could be a finger. Very cool. Nails over here, kind of like that. Bump over here. This could be anything you want, really, guys. Look. It could be whatever, right? So let's continue this again and continue here, here, and whatever. Like you could turn it that way. It does not matter. As long as you are tapering. Taper, taper, taper. Curve, curve, curve. Okay, we're having fun because later on what I could do is I can change another color here. Let's go to red, make this like that. We can definitely come down here, potentially do this, right? We can come in here. Boom, do stuff like that. This is what I was showing you yesterday in class. Okay, so this is the angle here, like that, and then we'll take another curve here, and don't worry about proportions, okay? So look, I'm curving this, right? Look how nice that is. Boom, and then there's something over here. Don't worry about it, okay? So that to me is exciting. It's I think I'm trying to kind of distill things for you guys. This is a very painful experience, okay? I can do a nice cylinder here, taper like that, shoulder, so on. But for now, that's cool. I could also add this part, this pinch, this curve, a little rib cage over here. So I'm not going to do any of this right now, okay? We're having fun. But you have to please, please, please repeat this over and over and make it fun, make mistakes. Get in here and look at that. So I made another one. Okay, so there's my movement. So I look over and I see you know, that part here, this part here, this part here. This is kind of cool. Ears somewhere here, whatever. It doesn't matter right now. Just get into the movement. Okay, I'm going to do this one more time with another picture. What do we got here? 8 minutes. Okay, cool. Let's see if I could do this. I'm going to hide this layer, hide, and let's bring another image in. I downloaded a bunch of ballerina poses. Let's take one here. What do we got here? Let's see what this one is. Isabella. And wow, that's intense. Okay, no idea. I haven't used this before. So I'm just going to reduce it and bring it here. It's layered. I'll get the marquee tool for a second and just kind of like delete some parts of it. Delete. Okay, so there it is. I'll lock this up and leave it here. Okay, so this is even more striking, right? Lock the layer, new layer. Let's go with a different color. Okay, something like this. Again, let's zoom in a touch here. And come on, spacebar, and there. What do I have? Let's analyze this. Okay, just analyze it first. So we're looking, we're analyzing. So I see this movement right there. I see the, this is kind of cool. Look at that. Oh man, that's powerful. And here's the shoulder there. Here's my hip. here. And then there's this happening. Boom. And then something like that. Okay, so there's this. And always, whatever line you draw, think about the half point and bang, right there. So there's the pinch. Okay, we're going to get to this later. This is kind of cool. This is beautiful. Look at that, powerful. And this is great for posing and animation, guys. Like there, 1, 2, 3. See, I'm trying to, with my own understanding, and I'm trying to give you a sense of measure when you're drawing. So that's a sense of measure. When I mark it here, that's the elbow, that's the knee, and so on. So let's figure this part out here, right? This is going up. Let's see, do I have room? Yeah, I have room. Okay, so let's go 1 like that, and then 2, and then 3, something like that. And like, who cares? If it's too long, don't worry about it. This is the idea. We're learning the movement, okay? So we're not going to be critical on our proportions right now at all, okay? So I'm not going to start doing stuff like this with you guys. Okay, so here, what's happening? There's something like that. Okay, so that's kind of cool. Okay, there's really beautiful stuff happening here. And I'll leave it like that. Okay, so then we repeat this again. We just didn't do it once because I asked you to. The idea is for you to repeat it many times on different pictures, okay? So we'll try this again. Maybe I'll learn something different this time. Maybe it's not dark enough for you guys. I'm not sure here. Look, there's that first curve, right? Right there. And here's this part. Look, I can do it this way. I can do it this way. I can do it like that. Do you see that part here? It's right here. Look, boom, boom. That's another way, right? And here, I have 1 right there, 2 right there, 3, something like this. So I'm just playing with proportions. There's my arc. See? Knee, knee. Okay, so what do we got here? Shoulder, hip, like that. Oh, nice. Loving this. So what you do then is you kind of, you know, say center, both sides, something like that. So just proportions. We know there's that pinch. Don't worry about it. But again, I'm learning, right? And we're going out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Okay. So here, we're not going to touch this part here. Okay. So we're going to go 1, 2. Let me just zoom out a touch. Zoom this down a touch there. Okay, good. So let's try this part again. So I'm just going to go flick. Oh yeah, actually you could just look at this. It's like, wow, that's strong. 1, 2. It's almost like this, right? Somewhere here is the elbow. Up. Like that, right? Look how nice that is. So that, to me, you get here. What I like is it's relatively proportional, right? So we've got this part here, or we'll get into this in the next, maybe in the future, right? So we've got something like this. This is not easy, okay? So this is something like this, and yeah, it's over here. I don't know, ears are here, whatever. So okay, so that's cool. Look at that. Look at that curve. 1, pinch, turn. There's this one here. So later on, when you do this like 10 more times, you're going to go say, okay, Mr. Belling, I'm going to create a new layer with a different color, and I'm just going to add some form to it. Okay, so what is the form here? Look at the muscles here. Look at that. Look, I'm just going to go like this right now. Look, like that, and just go in. And there's something about this flow. I don't use this normally, so I don't know. Maybe I'll increase the flow to get it darker. Okay, so we've got that. Look at this here. Boom. Can we do that? Yes, we can, right? Well, we're going to leave the knees alone for now, okay? So there's that part. Here, comes down, turn, over. I love it. Somewhere here, calves, boom, like that. So there's that nice movement here. So let's see, what do we got here? 1, like that. Here, 2, like that, okay? And I'm looking over here, and again, we're not going to do this part, okay? We're just working really slowly, step by step, okay? Thin cylinders shaped. Look at that. Nice. Okay, I'm happy with this. So you're getting a sense in the future. I think we'll probably connect these later, but not for now. We're just having fun, okay? Look how cool that. Look at that power. Look at that movement here. Really, really nice, okay? So this is super long. That's okay. So what I just do is I flick this once, and somewhere over here I'll flick again, and that'll be the wrist here. See? 1, 2. We don't have to get it right. You don't need to know, oh, there's 3 fingers to know. Don't even bother. Don't waste time. Okay, so again, notice that there's this power here. Look at that. Look in here. All this. But just observe. You don't have to touch the details, but notice that there's that pinch. Every pose that I'm going to show you, there's going to be a concave and a convex. Okay, so there it is. I can come in here and say to you guys, you know what? We learned this at the beginning of the year, right? Hemisphere, half a sphere. So if I come in here, and I'll just do this right now, and continue down here, I've got my legs, right? So this essentially we're doing the same thing. We're not putting this in here right now, right? We're not. But you can later on say to yourself, you know what? That's really cool. I think it's something like this, but this is in movement, right? So you can come down and go, yeah, like that, and you'll have fun with it, okay? So what did I hit here? What is this? 15.5. All right, I think that's cool. Practice, practice, practice. I want this for, I would say, a week, meaning that you have to practice on your own. Let's do these stick figures. Let's add some form, and eventually we'll connect them. We'll see how it goes, okay? Let's enjoy the journey together. See you, everybody. Bowing out. First time I'm actually demoing steps to figure drawing. Bye-bye.